Now to the Northern Territory, where there's concern that the number of Aboriginal health workers is dropping.
Experts say more needs to be done to recruit the next generation. Emilia Terzon has more.
They can do ear tests and take blood pressure, but often it's the less obvious tasks that make Aboriginal health workers so valuable.
I find that in consults, if a doctor's kind of doing the consult first and we're doing it after, we kind of get more information than what a doctor can.
Yet Darren Braun is starting his career at a time when the number of Aboriginal health workers in the Northern Territory is dwindling. Figures obtained by the ABC show numbers have dropped by 17% since 2012, with these workers specifically leaving the public health sector, which has hemorrhaged more than 60 workers. What's more, a recent national study also found the Territory is the only place in the country where numbers are dropping.
Any age group below the age of 45 years had a decline in the number of health workers. Anything above 45 years, there was an increase. So we obviously have an ageing workforce.
Advocates say there are many barriers stopping the next generation from considering this career path, including training that takes some far away from home.
This puts a lot of strain on families, particularly families with young kids and single parents.
The Health Department says it's working on a strategy to support trainees while they're studying away from home, as well as give them more help once they're on the job so they don't leave the profession.
We are very close to working an EBA with them to professionalise Aboriginal health workers. We know the statistics, particularly in Aboriginal health. We need to have leadership from within the Aboriginal community.
There is one positive, and that's a rise in the number of Indigenous people becoming nurses or doctors. Emilia Terzon, ABC News.
OK, let's go to finance news now. And the Banking Royal Commission's findings have been largely welcomed by those in the finance industry. Bankers and business leaders have acknowledged the need to improve the conduct and culture of institutions to help rebuild shattered public trust.
There was relief too that Commissioner Haynes stopped short of extending consumer responsible lending laws to small businesses. The Property Council of Australia says the significant changes proposed for the mortgage broking industry will have to be carefully managed.